Fire signs. Okay, so I want you to know that God is moving mountains for you. And I feel like you've been waiting on karma with someone in particular and a situation to resolve, and, well, special delivery because it's happening. It's not about how it's going to happen, how you need to bear witness to it. It's about you understanding and trusting that it's being handled because it is. Of course, it's nice sometimes to see it. It's like, oh, it feels justice in many ways, but there's certain things you're not supposed to see and be around. And remember that everyone has a different journey, and what you may feel like is not enough is actually exactly what they need. And it's a slow one. It's happening, though. So, also, I feel like you guys may end up doing some type of humanitarian work or getting involved in something. Maybe even invited to some type of ball or something. It's very interesting. But God is moving mountains. You're discovering different parts of you. You're changing a lot. Like, you're shifting a lot. A lot of what you cared about has changed. And it's really important for you guys to pull back right now. Really important for you to focus on self. All right. Now, sometimes when we go through a lot, we can come and get into victim mode. And you were a victim of a lot of things, but now at some point, staying in it and still being angry puts you in a space of you're volunteering for the bullshit. Things are shifting, you're changing. So the stuff you put up with, you cannot, like, you're like, now it's like, no, that's like you saying, I don't drink bottled water anymore. I want it in the box. I don't know, the paper boxes. Someone's like, here you go. Hey, I don't drink bottled water anymore. Here. I don't drink. You kept allowing them around you, and you kept allowing the process and kept trying to dismiss it instead of just the first time, second max, boom. So you're learning from your old habits. Your affirmation card is perfect. I forgive myself. As I forgive myself, I leave behind all feelings of not being good enough, and I am free to love myself. You knew what you knew. You didn't know what you didn't. Now that you know, you cannot unknow. It's time to move forward. You are dragging yourself. What am I waiting for someone else to do for me? I also feel there was a tendency of overgiving and then somehow being in a fit of rage because people weren't learning your love language or giving to you properly. Like you're having a whole clearing out of friendships too. Like a lot is shifting. But hold yourself accountable and find a balance in your giving ways. Are you waiting on someone else before you can take the big leap? What if you were to take life into your own hands and forge your own unique path? Put your heart into action and ask yourself what risk you can take to move forward. Make a decision to do it. Do it scared, take the leap. Your angel card is harmony and resolution. Yeah, take time alone. Get in nature. I feel because God is moving a mountain, like when there's things in the way of something, there's like such a clearing that goes on. So the movement, the anger, the rage has to be channeled, has to be alchemized. You're coming out of a lot. You guys are coming out of a lot. And that's why your ways have to change, because the sadness is the anger is sadness. It's grief. Oof. Dagger. Fear, worries, tense situation. You gotta change. You want change, you gotta change. But I feel like you guys are. I do. I feel like there was a relationship or something you guys really wanted and it didn't work out. And your direction of life, you may be going back to school too. There's a higher education coming. Your direction of life is opening up. And I even see you at some point like reading a book to kids. I don't know, there's something opening up that's going to fill you with joy. There's restoration of joy coming, but there was so much disappointment, man. And please make sure you sit with that because it's been tough on you. You have candle, you will be shown the way. Let me pull one more tea leaf card for you guys. Well, two came out. Egg, success assured with good plans and hard work, and rainbow. The most difficult part of the situation is over. You know, the rainbow is beautiful and divine and it's so nice, but going through the storm is really hard, man. And the aftermath, it's not that you don't want to embrace the rainbow, it's just the aftermath. So please let yourself rest and continue to keep going because God is moving mountains for you, fire signs. And if you'd like to book a one-on-one, the link is in my bio.